My name is Kylie Richardson, and the topic that I chose was emotional and psychological issues of children in foster care. The problem is that many children in foster care develop emotional and psychological issues such as depression, anxiety, post traumatic stress, and mostly um, attachment disorder. A lot of these children who come in from foster care have been abused sexually, emotionally, physically, and neglected by their parents or people close to them that was mandated to take care of them. Um, some of they some of these children in foster care find it hard to share experiences with nurturing adults. They're not used to having parents or people around them that care, and they really don't know how to react to it. So they find it hard to share those moments with those adults. A lot of them experience alarming memories of past trauma, which causes them to have a hard time in um, forming trusting relationship with adults. A lot of them feel unwanted and they feel different. They feel as if they're different. The prevalence of the problem. More than 80% of children in foster care experience educational, developmental, emotional, or psychological uh, health problems. 30% of those children develop with 30% of those children um, develop post-traumatic stress, and in most cases it's with children who've been physically or sexually abused. Children 16 children in foster care 16 times more likely to be diagnosed with a psychiatric disorder than their peers who may have came from a similar background as them but live with their parents. They're 8 times more likely to be on um, psychiatric medicine or participate in psychiatric services during that time in foster care and out of foster care. 40% of individuals who exit the foster care have identified themselves as being emotionally disturbed. So they may not know how to deal with issues. They might be depressed. They might have anxiety real bad. They might not trust people. These are things that they develop while they're in foster care and before they even became in foster care. The causes and explanation. One of the main causes for a lot of the emotional and psychological difficulties that these children in foster care endure is from past traumatic experiences. A lot of these children find it hard to trust in the adults in the foster care because of things that they've been through. They haven't coped with the issues they've gone through, or they probably haven't received the services they need to get through these uh, difficulties, and it causes them to probably maintain these difficulties throughout foster care and even after they leave. Another big thing with attachment disorder, one of its main causes is the separation from their biological parents. This is the time when these children are taken out of their homes, away from things that they're used to, and sometimes they are not reunited with their families. So they spend time either in adoption companies or they are in foster care. Um, and a continuation to the detachment disorder, another cause is constantly moving from foster care to foster care. Um, Kids move about 10 or more times from foster care, 10 or more times throughout foster care. So they don't build relationships or don't get too comfortable in the situations that they're in because they don't know who they're going to be with next week or the next day or next month. Um, so this causes them not to build those relationships, have a hard time to build those trusting relationships. And last is the treatment of different foster parents. In one study, it was talking about kids saying that and sometimes when they get in certain homes that uh, the parents don't even acknowledge them. They won't talk to them. They eat dinner at the table. They won't acknowledge them. They won't ask them about their day or what they like and stuff. So they feel like those people do not want them in their home. They feel unwanted, which can cause the depression, which can cause them not building those trusting relationships, which can cause them to feel different. So, yes, that is